You can't go anywhere because you're everywhere, right? So it's a kind of a crazy concept, okay? He said it was pure consciousness, and he said in it lies all potential realities in their non-manifest, immaterial, intangible form. And he said, in order for matter to appear in this void, in this vacuum, a vibratory sensation must be set into motion in the void. And what's a vibration in the quantum? A thought. It's a disturbance, right? All right, so look at that flat line. If you start lowering frequencies down, you keep lowering frequencies down, you keep lowering frequencies down, you get to the lowest frequency down here, and that lowest frequency down here at the very bottom is called matter, the slowest frequency that we perceive with our senses. So every single person, every soul has come from source, from singularity, from oneness, from wholeness, and we descended all the way down into density, into three-dimensional reality, fooled by our senses that this is the only reality there is. And so much of our attention is on our bodies, on the people in our life, on the things we own, and the places we live, the places we live, the places we need to be, the places we need to go, and time itself, that we create this identity that's identifying with three-dimensional reality, and we have no awareness of where we've come from. Throw in the hormones of stress and activate the senses, and now you're really your body, now you're really your environment, that's where all your attention is, you're really obsessed with time, and now you got to play by the rules of Newtonian physics, and now everything is predictable, everything is known, everything you got to plan to make happen in three-dimensional reality. So then vibration, think of a pendulum. Take a pendulum, you got that point at the top, and swing a pendulum, and anything that vibrates, anything that oscillates, moves between 2 points of rest, 2 poles. And at the point where it goes at one point and it stops, that is the point of absolute rest, that is no time. At the point where it's at the very bottom, right from the point, right straight down, perpendicular, vertical, that point right there is when it's moving at its absolute speed. Then it's got to go uphill, and then it stops, and now you're at a point of absolute rest. So this oscillation that's created is called a frequency, right? And if you were to measure that mathematically, it's a sine wave. And at the very top of, say, the sine wave, the peak, that's the point of absolute rest. As it moves down and it's moving down, that right in the middle is the point of absolute speed, and then it goes to the point of absolute rest. Now, absolute rest is no time. Source energy, there's no space and there's no time. There's no separation.